Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mainline's The Meta. I'm your host, Charles Powers. Y'all know me. I'm joined today by Gaby Jackman, aka Black Crystal, or BK, the cosplay queen, the Overwatch shot caller extraordinaire, the Soul Calibur dominator, the Call of Duty carrier, the one and only. But I don't know if that's saying much because, you play on console.
Okay, come on, yeah, Team Xbox. I'm still waiting here for cross-platform, but it's okay though. We all know it's PC Master Race.
Okay, so you know what's up, I am very excited to have you on the show. Welcome to the Meta.
Thank you so much for having me. I've been a competitive gamer my whole life, constantly watching esports from the shadows. So I'm hyped to have the opportunity to finally be a part of it. I can't wait to dive in what we have lined up.
Yeah, we have a pretty cool show for you guys today. Overwatch League Season 2 is getting ready to start, so we're pretty hyped about that. Respawn also just launched a new game, Apex Legends.
Yes, I managed to get a chance to play it, and it was a lot of fun. I'm not a big fan of Battle Royales, but I love Titanfall.
Titanfall shooting mechanics are some of the best, right?
Yeah.
So seeing that come to the popular BR genre, oof. Man, I'm hyped.
Oh yeah, also, Genesis 6 just wrapped up, and surprise, one of the 5 gods won.
And Dota Chess? We'll talk about that all coming up, so sit back, relax. This is The Meta. We start tonight with just a bit of OWL news before our Season 2 breakdown with our special guest later in the show. Now, as we reported a few episodes ago, Fanatics, they have the exclusive rights to produce all OWL apparel, and we finally get to see the first batch. There were some pretty cool things for fans to get their hands on, like signed jerseys. My favorite by far is Prophet's signature. But fans and even some players, they think that the jerseys are a little overpriced. Here is DeFran's take on the price of the jerseys.
$85, dude. What the? Why is it so expensive?
There were also some complaints about the replica jerseys not completely matching their pro jersey counterparts. Here you can see the signature jersey and a replica one side by side.
Yeah, the logo on the replica is smaller and the colors aren't even the same. I think I'm with DeFran on the price currently, but Fnatic announced that this is just the first batch and there'll be more to come. So Charles, did you happen to see the big event that happened last weekend?
Yeah, but I didn't spend too much time watching the game. I was just kind of there for the commercials. The game itself was pretty boring.
The game?
Yeah.
What game? I'm talking about Genesis 6.
Oh.
Last weekend, some of the best in Smash Bros. Met up in Oakland, California. Now, there are a few people questioning whether Smash Melee was going to continue to be a major event after the release of Ultimate, but with over 1,100 registered players for Melee, I don't think this 17-year-old title is going to be stopped anytime soon. The winner of the Smash Melee singles event was Hungrybox. Not everyone agrees with his character choice, but you can't really knock his results. In Smash Ultimate Singles, MK Leo was nearly unstoppable. He took a loss in the top 8 to Samsora, but got his revenge in the losers finals. In the grand finals, he won the first match to reset the match, and then had a dominant showing in the reset to take home his 3rd Genesis Smash trophy in 3 years. It was disappointing that they played the tournament on an older patch, so we didn't get to see any Piranha Plant action.
Oof, that would have been nice. But I guess we'll just have to wait for the next tournament. But for competitive integrity, you can't just use the newest patch, right? The Smash community, they really go all out for these events. The venue was open for 24 hours, and there were games being played around the clock. I would also like to shout out friends of the Meta, Dark Wizzy and Salem, what up? They took home the Smash Ultimate Doubles title, so shout outs to them.
Yes, congratulations.
Call of Duty World League got its start this week, and just like the game, there's never a dull moment. Optic went from being upset on Monday to a close series on Tuesday to a dominant win on Wednesday. Tuesday's series was probably the most interesting. Optic and UIU were 2-2 going into the final match, and Optic, they were going for a sweep in the Search and Destroy game mode when Crimsix lined up the perfect shot, fired, and then got really confused when the bullet missed. He went on Twitter to air his grievances. I couldn't believe it. I wanted to go flawless map 5, and then Bungie decided to strike again. Bro, what? Luckily, the missed shot didn't affect the outcome of the match, and Optic went on to win it. Hit-reg has been an issue in COD, especially in online play, but the fact that this happened at LAN could lead to problems later on in the league.
I mean, it's funny, Charles, because when we play games together, you always say you're aiming right at people, but you hardly ever get any kills. This story actually makes me want to believe you.
That's cold. And you actually should believe me. Don't be like Buck. Don't be like Buck. Just believe me.
I mean, after our Overwatch game last night, I'm not so sure about that.
First of all, I was Moira. I healed you guys completely and thoroughly.
You were trying.
So,
I think I out-healed you as Zen, though. I'm pretty sure I did.
That's not true. Not true.
We won't talk about him stalling a cart that didn't need to be stalled.
And we won't talk about you talking about what we said we were not going to talk about.
Go, man.
All right. We here at the Meta, we always keep our eyes out for the next top esports. Dota Auto Chess is probably not that game, but it's getting a lot of traction. Now, Dota Auto Chess is a Dota 2 custom game where 8 players defend their chessboard against a random player in each round. Each champion has 2 or 3 classes, and you get bonuses for having multiple of the same class. Still really confused as to why they called it chess, but the game does look really fun.
And it's pretty simple to play, yet very difficult to master, and even more difficult not to uninstall after some bad RNG, according to our producer, Scoon. The player count is usually around 100,000, but it's speculated that some of those numbers are due to a bug. The real reason that we're interested to see how this game does is because Dota 2 was originally crafted from a mod, and to think that a mod of a mod could be the next big thing is pretty cool.
A mod of a mod of a mod. It's
Mods
very
on.
meta. It's kind of what we do here. It's our thing. It's our stick, right? Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we will be joined by our 2 special guests, NA Contenders casters, Ham and Boop. Very cool. Don't go anywhere. We're talking Overwatch League coming up right after the break. This is The Meta.